Yeah. I mean, human undeads can work, but
Yeah.
against Night Elf Orc, yeah, maybe sometimes it can be a bit tricky. Maybe,
Usually,
I don't know, yeah, actually.
usually Night Elf work against Night Elf Undead comes down to massing. If these guys are playing the meta, it comes down to it's like pot 'em or keeper hunts, and then Undead does their thing, and then it's TC Headhunter and pot 'em hunts from the other guy. So I don't know if that's what we'll see. I mean, who knows? These guys could do whatever they want, but I know that at one point that was kind of the meta with this matchup.
Who's using Reforged graphics? Give me their name.
We should send Sonic to their house.
I think, yeah, when I see a long loading time like this, I'm like, alright, guys, who did it?
Who's the guilty party? Who's the one who used the last of the toilet paper?
Imagine if somebody runs out of toilet paper right now. There's no way you're getting new one, by the way. Like, it's gone
No.
everywhere.
Yeah, you're done. You gotta get a bidet off Amazon. You know, I think the this whole toilet paper shortage actually increased the popularity of bidets in America.
I think that's why, right? They take a long time to load this.
I think it is too. Yeah.
I don't know why they stream with it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's ugly.
It's quite a bit inferior.
All right, so both elf players are on the north here, and we are seeing a huntress opening, so no surprises there. The real question is from Bizzare, actually, is if he goes TC or not to complement.
I don't want to talk about Warcraft here. I want to talk about toilet paper. Why do you think that people bought a lot of toilet paper?
Ooh.
Right? Like, the only reason you would want to do that is if you think it's going to run out. So you want to be the first one to buy a lot, but then you're the first asshole that's preventing other people from getting more, right?
People are so stupid. You don't underestimate the stupidity of people. Actually, seriously, the game Bizzare. We see something cool. Bizzare. He's going a 2 burrow, no racks tech, and what he's going to do is he's going to use his Farseer wolves to hire the mercenaries. And what you can do on this map is the mercenaries. You get the access to the poison assassin guy right from the start, who does a crap ton of damage. And on the side of Sonic, we see a keeper who's also going to do the exact same thing. So we see a no production buildings from the Team Orange at all. So all of their units will come from the mercenaries. Oh, big detonate. That was such a mistake by Bizzare to summon his wolves right next to the Wisp. Oh my god, Bizzare, you're an idiot.
Can he still pull?
Yeah, I don't think he can. I think his wolf is... Oh, he's going to pull with his hero and then hire with the wolf.
I guess there's no Stormbolt on his Infernal.
Yeah.
Can they get to both Mercamp? The other one's here. He's already got a Wisp in position. Murloc plus Assassin.
And Neutron's doing standard.
The Murloc got burnt a bit.
Huntresses.
Players' forces are under attack.
That was really nice by Neutron. He killed the Wisp before using the Entangle on this little Huntsman. And those Huntsmen have the Ensnare ability, right?
Yeah. And that was only one Entangle as well that he used to kill that.
Yeah, really well done by Neutron. And WaN sees this mercenary aggression, and he's headed north to help, but then he's like, you know what? I think you got this. I'm just going to creep this instead.
I don't know about that. There's going to be 2 heroes and a bunch of mercenaries in his base here for a moment.
Are under attack.
If he uses wisps well, he might be all right. He's definitely going to lose stuff for sure.
His keeper took a beating, and I like that Bizzare is using one wolf to attack a lot of wisps as well. In the meantime, we're teching in Bizzare space. Sonik is teching as well. So no Ancient of War, straight to tech.
Yeah. I've seen this before on the map, like the map with the fountains on the north and south side, and you spawn in the 4 corners, and then there's the 2 mines on the north and south side as well. But anyway, you can hire the troll berserker and the ensnare guy right from the start. And a lot of night elves at top levels were doing this, where you just tech with no units, and you hire the 2 berserkers and 2 ensnare guys, and that's essentially your army until you get to tier 2, tier 3. Oh, Neutron's KOTG is getting really low there. But WaN's DK is here to save the day. WaN is level 2. Neutron took some pretty big losses here. I think he lost at least like 4 wisps, but since he's staying tier 1, it's not that big of a deal. He has huntresses being produced.
And this is gonna get weird because both of the other players, they teched with just mercenaries and made no units. So at some point after they've held this attack, one is gonna have a lot of fiends and there's gonna be a lot of huntresses on Neutron. So if they do like some sort of AP push somewhere, it would be very hard to hold for the other team.
Not a bad idea.
But they don't know that.
2 fiends go down.
Because they're not scouting.
Hell. Big detonate, 2 fiends. Man, there's heavy losses on both sides here, actually.
Yeah. They lost all of the mercenaries that they bought earlier. Double bestiary, oh my god.
Double bestiary, double lore on the side of Sonik.
That's so greedy.
Players' forces are under
So we're not gonna see Wyvern, right? Raiders?
Yeah, no, it's wyverns, I think, almost for sure.
Well, how close? WaN is gonna have web. Well, I guess it's gonna be a matter of keeping the fiends alive to.
Yeah, I think you just hit and run. The goal is not to fight. You just harass gold mines, like you kill wisps. I mean, maybe it's raiders. I don't know. I think it's wyverns though.
Yeah, no, wyverns make sense. It's gonna be a bizarre game though. Do you get it? A bizarre game.
I think Sonik might just go Mass Dryads. He's getting bottom second. So Mass Dryads, and because no spell can stop him other than Ensnare, and there is no orc in this game, he's just gonna run around. They're just gonna hit and run all over the place and maybe expand in between. But the easy expands to take are towards the center on this map because we're using the old Phantom Grove. Yeah.
Yeah, we do see a tree going up by Neutron in between the bases at that green camp that was already crept. And we see a priestess joining the army for Sonik, a shadow hunter joining the army for Bizzare. And WaN is staying tier 2 here for a minute, it looks like. WaN has 4 fiends out right now, happily creeping.
This is gonna be so awkward. Like wyverns are gonna get there. They're gonna realize early at least. That it's wyverns. Damn. Dirtbag Frostwolf kills the wisp.
Players' forces are under attack.
That was a big detonate.
Yeah, wyverns coming in. Shadowhunter's dead.
And let's see how quickly Web gets researched here.
Oh, we transferred an evil? Where's the healing salve? Oh, they're gonna save it. That's sick. Sonik with the save. But now it's kind of abused. They found out about wyverns and it's kind of abused these guys when I expand as well.
And Web is being researched. It'll be done in about 20 seconds. Man, Web research is really fast.
Yeah.
I'm watching that bar go up. Holy hell. That research is so fast.
Sometimes I buy a Zep against something. I'm like, I'm gonna harass, and he's like, he already has Web. I'm like, okay, this is BS.
Oh, so close.
Oh, the Lich, the Lich! Speed scroll!
Oh,
Get back here, you! Where are you going?
he has one entangle. He has one entangle.
Needs to get close enough. The Dryads are supposed to slow, but it took a long time. Can they get it? Death Knight is nearby now. Okay, they can save it. And you don't want to fight this. Now there is Web.
No. Yeah, the Web will get those wyvern on the ground, and they will die very, very quickly.
And now they're the one chasing. Oh my god, the shadow!
Oh, that was a nice Nova surround there. And the SH is going to go down along with at least 1 Dryad, maybe 2.
A player's forces are
Yes, 2 Dryads. Holy hell, nice pick. And 2 more Dryads are rallied. Wow,
Oh
what
my
nice
God.
presence.
Disaster!
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
Oh my god, this is already game over. Oh my god.
Bizzare is going around to try and counterattack, but... I mean, actually, if he kills all the Acolyte here, the tech is... Oh, Fortified only now started. They could kill Burrow super fast.
And here go the Acolyte hits.
No Chain Lightning study for him.
Is WaN gonna TP or are they just gonna try and trade here?
I think he might have to against this many wyverns, but maybe he's just fine. Yeah, they just trade for a long time. Okay, Sonic's keeper.
He used a healing potion.
Oh my god.
That healing potion bought him an extra 0.2 seconds of life.
Fortified 80%. Bizzare's killing the gold mine on the other side at least.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough though.
He has to TP
Orange
now.
taking heavy losses.
And they're just gonna disengage. Standing on the burrows. Oh my god, the fast here. Anything might melt against him. He needs to fill those burrows up here. If they're even gonna have a chance to hold. But yeah, the roar was huge here. And wyverns are about to come out in the middle of fiends. Not like this.
No, the Fortified are really doing a ton of damage here. There's not much they can do against it, but they do have their expand. Neutron has his expansion running. Sonic's expand, it's still entangling the mine, but yeah, Team Orange is taking tons and tons of losses here.
You need to have really good momentum to be able to pull off this wyvern style like fast tech. Now everything went wrong. Like the harass in the start didn't do enough. They got caught when they were creeping. The wyverns were scouted immediately.
I expected a lot more out of that mercenary harass. Those poison guys plus the ensnare guys can do a ton of damage early. And the Neutron did a really good job of shutting that down, using his wisps well. And
dude, it's ridiculous that when web is used, the wyvern teleports in front of the fiend.
Yeah,
it's so broken.
Web is a stupid ability.
He's going Kodos now. But yeah, I don't think you hold these with just dryads. Like they're bad against everything that the other team has.
I think Web should be manual cast instead of auto.
Oh, the Death Knights. Death Knight's running low. And he has no TP. Yeah, the buildings being at the front here, that's what screws with Bizzare as well. Like he loses one of his very important production facilities.
And he actually lost the bestiary that was upgrading Ensnare, so he's going to have this raider here that doesn't have Ensnare. So
and now WaN is tier 3, that means Orb coming up soon. Neutron's getting one more tree. He's like, might as well keep expanding.
That was a good play by WaN to not TP back, actually. That was really smart to kind of just upgrade that Spirit Tower, run his ghoul and acolytes around. Now, he did take some pretty big economic losses, but I think that was definitely the right play to not TP.
Yeah, I think he realized he could defend without having to TP, and like, very mature choice to realize that and overcome it. And now, I mean, when I look at the Death Knight and that Lich, I'm like, yeah, that's level 5 and 3 around the corner, and that's gonna be huge.
Oh, and that Lich is looking real scary right now. Plus 23. It's like your worst nightmare when you're playing Night Elf and you are massing Dryads, and the Lich just is two-shotting your Dryads.
How is Bizzare supposed to transition out of it? He's getting pillage.
They're going to go for hit and runs. I don't think they can ever...
Yeah, but he has no units that can use pillage. I think maybe it was an accident and he cancelled. Okay, I guess he's going to get raiders. He remakes the second bestiary.
If you're Team Orange, I'm not really sure how to win.
They're trying to catch WaN pretty much by himself. Because Neutron's creeping elsewhere.
To get this Infernal? Nope. Yeah, so Yellow did get the Infernal and the item, which is the Helm of Valor. Pretty garbo item.
I'm surprised Neutron took one more base, because it's not like he has a big army. He's on 45 supply.
Yeah, he didn't need that. That was a little bit...
If they lose a fight now, it's like a disaster for number 1.
I don't even know if greedy is the word for it. They won't lose a fight. The Undead Heroes will carry so much.
I mean, Shadowhunter is about to be level 3. And Sonic's getting a good amount of... He's on 69 supply! That Expo is like... really allowed him to somehow come back, and like even though he kept on losing stuff left and right. And he got his first giant now. He's going he's tier 3 about to finish!
Yeah, maybe we called it too early. I don't know, Sonic has a pretty nice army. I think Bizzare... He is at 50 food, but... I don't know, it's just, it doesn't seem that strong right
now. Okay, Bizzare, you might need to TP there.
Oh, if he loses... Oh, did he pass it? Yeah,
the Farseer? Is there a Coin Nova?
Run.
Ah! God. He had to TP immediately, like after the first Coin Nova, because now the cooldowns came back. Why are they bringing so many Wisps? To fight?
Oh, Lord.
Sonik, you need to run, I think. Alright, Fascia being remade. He bought a TP on the Shadow Hunter, so he's looking to hit and run. Yeah, they're gonna have to try and hit and run a bunch.
Yeah.
But can they realize that there is another Expo from Neutron who almost for sure is gonna be feeding WaN now?
He's going to be feeding WaN a shit ton of resources. I'm actually going to stay clicked on WaN's building to see how many resources. And WaN is sitting at 50 food, so Neutron should feed him like 500 gold, 500 wood, like right now.
So he's gonna get level 2 True Shot at least. And he's got Giants that are getting upgrades now. They're gonna attack the Expo here, but with both armies. And in the meantime, their Expos are not being attacked. I don't think they can TP and fight this. Please don't TP, that would be extremely bad. Where's this Giant going? He's watching. You're hurting my family. You're taking everything I worked for.
That's my tree. Why are you hitting it?
Yeah, so they're gonna attack two of the Expos at the same time. And I think team number 1 is just gonna attack the main base of Sonik and force them to fight now. They might kill both Expos and then TP and defend. Well, to be honest, that army of Bizzare is looking like the saddest thing ever. 3 Raiders and 1 Shadow right now.
The Raiders are doing a lot of damage though. The siege damage really does take out buildings quickly. Mass repair coming out, but it's not going to be enough. 3 Raiders, holy hell.
They need to TP, so yeah. That keeper needs to buy staff and orb immediately. And they need to make those Moonwells somewhat useful in the meantime.
And this is a 2v1 fight. He does buy the orb on the keeper. He has Wand of the Wind on the bottom. I'm not sure how much that's going to do though. This massive, massive army.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Bizzare saying, good luck, Sonic. I'm going to try and kill Neutron.
I think he's trying to regroup. Yeah, the Kodos are behind. Oh my god.
Oh! A little surround on the DK. He's going to force a TP here.
No way.
This is still a game. Yes!
And he TP'd to his own base, so wait, the base of Neutron is now on the siege, on the other side, from Raiders. With 2 attacks! And pillage!
That was a huge misplay by WaN to get his DK out of position to get it surrounded. That was a massive, massive misplay there.
So Bizzare disengages from the main base of Neutron because there isn't angle and he has no dispel. So all the Expos died now. I guess eventually Neutron will move his main base to another one. There's 2k8 gold left in that. They're still in it.
They're still in it, guys.
And this is only game 1.
Don't count them out too early. I feel like it's a lot easier to call games in solo. Like in solo, you can kind of tell when the game is over.
Yeah.
In 2v2, man, there's so many swings.
It's too many factors.
Yeah.
Damn, Neutron is getting a little bit ahead of himself here. He really wants to fight this, but they're gonna turn around and they could have ensnared more. Both armies are there.
Yeah, he's chasing now.
Okay, one has a TP, so I think he's gonna TP to come and help in a sec. That could have just digested something, an archer. Then he's gone. Raiders ensnaring everything. They might pull back if they see the TP. Yeah, I think they anticipate. Yeah, they saw the TP in the Bizarre space.
Yeah.
They should just expand everywhere and hit and run, I think.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Like Bizzare goes for the undead base now.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
Surround coming out on the giant. No staff? No, the giant is going to go down. That feeds so much experience.
Yeah. Sonik needs to remake lores, by the way. He lost both of his lores. And maybe re-expand as well. But yeah, Bizzare has some good hit and run potential, but he also doesn't have dispel. So every time he meets the keeper, he's losing raiders. He also those raiders can get nuked by the undead heroes. So he's kind of like the one that has to run around and threaten siege, but his units can die very quickly.
The keeper.
Get to the keeper.
He needs to TP out of this. Oh, you're gonna take some heavy losses. No
he needs to defend that fucking
he wants to
tower.
fight. He wants to fight by the tower.
He's got the one tower, man. Don't touch my tower. He wants
to fight by the tower. The tower's gonna go up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's gonna commit a scroll to beast.
What the hell? There's too much. And Sonic's fighting as the undead. Or the heroes. He doesn't have his stuff. Transfer the invul.
Oh! Farseer's gonna go down. The TP's
my god.
on the SH.
The bottom almost went down. He's gonna have to TP. Yeah, TP. The bottom might still die.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh no, sorry, the keeper.
Oh,
Oh,
the keeper.
oh my god.
Heavy losses from Orange on both sides.
They
They
keep
both
on-
tried to fight 1v1 and both lost.
Yeah, they keep underestimating those undead heroes, and they're getting melted every time. And now with those armies being reduced to pieces, now the undead heroes are really gonna thrive. There's almost one has +3 attack.
Oh my lord. Alright, now the Shadowhunter TPs, 10 years later. Okay. Well, he did some heavy damage to WaN's base, but not enough.
Yeah, Bizarre's...
Not enough.
Oh, he has the shot in the back, actually.
DK just got enough mana for a coil and took down another Mountain Giant. They need to kill Sonika's altar, stop his keeper from getting back. And WaN's fighting force is just, I mean, he's had the same army for like the last 15 minutes.
I think
but it's all
+3
that he
attack is
needs.
huge.
Yeah.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, +3 attack. Yeah, these fiends just, they one-shot dryads. Oh, he actually, I'm not even sure he needed to
Yeah.
I bet he could have.
I think he wants to make sure his teammates there when he fights, so I guess that's okay. But yeah, killing the altar in the first place was really nice.
And he wanted mana on his DK. He should buy mana push on DK.
Sonik has 35 supply, we got 40 for Bizzare, 63 for WaN, and 43 for Neutron.
No mana pushing on DK, I'm surprised. There he goes, he's running back.
And they haven't even
Oh,
done the
he's
reds
fine.
yet. Now they're gonna start doing the reds.
Oh, and let's go get level 5 off this red too.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
I guess you can get Red Drake, right? Or like Rock Golem, is that the camp?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it drops auras too. Wait, I actually don't know. No,
Robe of
robe
Magi,
plus-
okay, it's a lesser item.
It's like the auras in the robe, yeah. And 2 expands going up for Neutron. The first one gets canceled, but they never know about number 2.
He's gonna check. He's sending Dryads.
A player's
Nice
forces
scouting
are
by
under
Sonic.
attack.
Sonik, if he had a staff, I'm so surprised he didn't buy one. I guess in the Chaos... He's getting a Chimroost, not again. He's getting 2 Chimroost.
Oh my god, not like this, Sonic. Not like this. Sonic didn't learn his lesson.
Against
Look,
mass
there's-
archers with
it's
2
mass
attack
archers
and
and
mass
fiends.
fiends with 3 attack.
Archers and fiends are the
Bro.
counter to Chimera. Sonic, what are you doing,
What
man?
does he smoke like?
Just make more mountain giants. Oh my lord.
They might catch Neutron alone here. Yeah.
A town is under siege.
In the meantime, the burrows are going to be on the siege on the other side. Some wolves actually finding some damage down there on WaN's expo. Well, if they would attack the acolytes, that'd be better, I guess. Yeah, catching Neutron taunts. Neutron almost has Keeper 6, by the way. That's going to be huge to have Tranquility. Oh, catches the bottom.
Oh, big TP coming in. WaN is like, I'm here.
The bottom is trapped. Oh, the bottom runs away. It was like,
Wait,
nice
what the
decoy, bro. Oh my god, the giant.
Giant's gonna go down. The Farseer almost died just to the level 3 Nova level 3 oil. The Farseer was like at 10 HP.
Oh, the keeper is chasing the bottom in the middle. He's gonna find a raider. That's level 6, like very, very soon. Bizzare attacks at the bottom. He has no TP now. Bizzare is broke.
A town is under
He's
siege.
broke as a joke. Not having a TP is really bad here because they're gonna. I mean, they're eager to take a fight here. But Sonik has the expo at the top. And
he's
Bizzare,
hiding
Bizzarre's
his
taking
chimeras.
expo. I didn't see with 2 towers on the left.
Sonic's first 2 chimeras came out. He's hiding them over the trees. He doesn't
they-
want to reveal his secret plan.
They're really gonna turn the game, aren't they? You don't even have
They're
the
gonna
gold
die.
to make any. He made 1 chim.
Watch how fast the chimeras die in this fight.
This guy is fucking nuts. I cannot believe he went for this again. Like, we need to have a talk.
I see
Sonic,
someone in
like,
chat said,
Chimps is the ban unit. You cannot make them ever. I don't care if the opponents have massa bombs and they're not mining anymore. You never make chimps.
no, chims are bad. He should have just kept making mountain giants. Mountain giants are really good.
Players'
Yeah.
Position.
I really think they could have won this game if they like fed less and took better fights, hit and run a little better, and got into like, I don't know, 5 to 6 giants and then a big army behind this to do damage.
You're saying you think they could have won if they just like played better and won?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying. Okay.
Double one of the win, by the way. Dude, the keeper, is he defending with the keeper alone in the undead base?
He is. That's all he needs. Look at the spirit towers and the frost. He's not afraid.
There's no dispel. He's gonna entangle this army to death.
Yeah. He's the keeper.
The keeper of the base. Oh my god, these entangles. He's entangling everything.
Yeah,
Level 6.
that's actually only level 2 entangle too. Is that level 3 trains?
And he's still defending
he gets tranquility.
Oh my god.
Tranquility coming out. He didn't even need to use tranquility. What is he healing right now?
Oh my god, the chimps. Oh my god, they hit so hard with true shots.
Alright, well, let's see what the Chimeras
Where are they
able
going?
to
Where are
do.
they going?
I have no idea.
He's hiding them, I think. They're splitting. They're all going on their own path.
Players' forces are under attack.
They're separating.
I guess their win condition now is killing all the buildings.
Did he make the upgrade to kill buildings, maybe?
I have no idea.
I think he knew there was going to be a TP, I guess. I think he might have clicked on the right-hand side base, but because they're stupid units, they're stopping all the time. Yeah, I think he wants to run there and then maybe TP. Does he have the upgrades?
Chimeras are going to start attacking. He does. Look at that.
Wow. That's going to be fast.
Acid breath, or whatever it's called. Corrosive breath? Acid breath?
I would pay to see Neutron's face right now when he sees this. The bottom in the
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh god. That's like me and my keeper.
Oh my god.
Does that bring back memories of our 2v2 together? Tom?
Yeah, that's worse. That's actually worse, I think. Level 4 bottom, dude. And he still hasn't bought a staff on his keeper. They're actually gonna kill the tree. Okay, then I think if I was the orc, I'd just run here and let Sonik TP after this.
They're not going to get a fighting army ever. Like I think they're definitely down to just base racing.
Yeah, Bizzare has 13 supply. He has 2 heroes. Okay, well, he should have TP'd.
Oh, 1 hero.
No, this time he TP'd on time for that shadow, not to get nuked. Ooh, Keeper's gonna get entangled here in the middle. It's okay, he has 3 chimps against mass archers. He's got this. He's gonna fight, actually.
And Sonic has a level 4 keeper against level 6. That level 6 keeper is doing some work.
Keeper! Woo!
The keeper!
The chimps are going for the main base of Undead. But
Yeah, he's
Neutron
separating
saw
out
it.
his
I think Neutron
chimeras.
saw it. He's just gonna kill all their buildings while they're killing his base.
Yeah, they're trying to turn this into a base race, but I don't see it ending well for them. I need to stop saying that. I need to be less
He
biased.
has 5 chimps now to kill all buildings. Look at
Guys,
this.
there's always a chance.
Those chimps down there going to town.
Yeah.
The wolf finds the tree in the top right.
A town is under siege.
Chimera killed buildings pretty fast.
Okay, they found the expo at the top. That was the main expo that they had. I guess Sonic moved his main tree to another one as well.
And WaN doesn't have a TP actually, so no TP on WaN.
What is this game? Like, there's so many
certainly
buildings that they need
base
to
race.
kill to eliminate them, though. That's the thing.
A player's
But if he camps over the trees, I mean, they're still destroyers.
Boom! Did you see the level 3 Nova kill all 5 wisps?
Lich is almost 6. That's gonna be sick, actually, to kill base. How do they escape, though? Okay, Keeper actually bought an invuln. Why is he getting caught? Oh my god. Has to pop the invuln here. Or coming in. Kill the Keeper. I mean, there is enough Dryads to remove those Treants here every time. Sonic is legit trying to eliminate. Where does he TP then? I guess his main base. No, but the main tree moved.
Oh my
They're trying
god,
to
look
catch
at
the
how fast
Keeper.
the Chimera dies. Wow, nice anti-magic potion coming out on that Keeper. And Archers versus Chimera, guys. Archers are going to win every time. Oh, look at that. He's committing the ultimate. I guess why not? The ultimate
Yeah.
is
It's so aggravating that Sonic has had no staff the entire game. And that's gonna scout his last expo here, the tree down there.
Farseer just went down to Undead Nuke.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, actually I missed that. Bizzare is expanding at the bottom.
What
He lost his main building as well earlier.
Should I go crack open a beer? Are we going to be here?
I mean,
for
they're gonna
another
kill them
15
soon, I
minutes?
think. 5 chimps in the main base of Sonik with +1 attack. Dude, with true shot they hit so hard. Oh, he's gonna get caught. Oh god. They see the chimps. No! Nova!
Oh my god. Oh lord, that's it. 3 cameras going down to web. Adios, hasta luego, arrivederci.
Even the Dark Ranger is level 5 now. Two chimps escaped. They're gonna have to win the base straight on their own. And that expo's gonna fall then. And he lost his altar, so he had to instant rebuy the keeper, which is already low and getting chased. Yeah, destroyers can also... If there was no destroyers, so actually those chimps could camp up there and kill buildings. Oh, they're actually gonna get killed.
Yeah, the destroyers are slowly but surely gonna take out these Chimera.
Okay, undead heroes are gonna show up and say, get out of the game. It's been fun, but we're in charge here. Lich +29, by the way, casually.
A player's forces are under attack.
SH is trying to save himself. SH, does he have any gold to buy anything? He does not. They GG out. And I feel like that game was over 20 minutes ago.
What are these games?
Sonic's games are just clown fiestas. Every single time.
That's the perfect
he
term.
creates clown fiestas.
Dude. Alright, Vito's time.
Hey, I see Shade in the chat. Shade, I missed you, buddy. I hope you come back to streaming.
Oh my god, these escapes too. If he had a staff, like he could have saved his Spodum a whole bunch of times too.
No, I think he gave up on trying when when he started making chimeras.
Yeah, but I don't know what staff.
Yeah, there were some weird choices there for sure.
I think Team WaN and Neutron attacked at the perfect time before Sonik was gonna get a lot more giants as well. That was really nice because they killed the lords at the front and they put him in a lot of trouble. After that, he had a really hard time like replacing everything.
Yeah. And actually, mountain giants are really good at base racing. Like if he wants to go base racing, he should get mountain giants. Mountain giants with the club, their tree club.
Imagine if they did that and they bought like a whole lot of speed scrolls and they're just speed scrolling all over the place, killing bases.
I would love that. That would be so cool to see. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, Basalt is getting removed a lot apparently.
I don't even know the map to be able to comment on that.
I'll show you. This one here. It's kind of small. It's kind of small, like a lot of fights, not so many creeps. There, you have to go to mer camps in the center and stuff.
Yeah, I actually do know that one. I've played on that map a couple times. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's being removed. I don't know.
Yeah, those vetoes take a long time because I think they just keep kind of looking at the maps and stuff, trying to figure out what's what. Dude, I didn't even know iPhone had like a dark mode. I found out about it today.
Apparently everything has a dark mode.
Yeah, I think the Facebook one is hard to find as well.
Every time I show my Discord on stream, everyone yells at me why I'm not using dark mode. Which I'm actually looking for the setting right now.
Yeah. Warcraft 3.info has a dark mode, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. I actually use the dark mode on that. Yeah.
I do as well. Oh no, they vetoed Valriff.
No! Want to see some boats? I'll be right back.
Alright, Rift Valley up next. I got so good at actually hosting now because I've done it so many times. Has Rift Valley been played yet? We saw it today. We saw it earlier. It was Sonik and... Let me double check. The other series that we had. Sonik and Shake against Neutron and Spiral. They were trying to do an all-in instead of creeping the center, and then it was held. And after that, the other team got the middle. And after that, they were just too far behind. But yeah, they bought the Fiend that summoned skeletons, basically. To try and do an all-in with it and get mass skeletons. But Spiral and Neutron got a clutch hold. I really think, yeah, there was a couple of mistakes made. Like Keeper was going, or I think, well, yeah, no, Podem was going home with no hit points, and then before clicking on the Moonwells, he came back into the fight with no hit points. So then he died with the Podem. What maps you liking the most so far? I don't know actually. I haven't played that much on all of them. I think King and Country is nice. Guardians is okay. Vile Reef has been okay. I don't really like Phantom Grove too much.
I don't like Phantom Grove either.
Yeah. I think the price pool went up a bit, by the way. Let me do a check. Yeah, we had a bunch of people using the coupon, so thank you very much, guys. Wild Catchin as well with the 550. Much appreciated. It's building up the price pool nicely, and I see that ToD's 2v2 code has been used, so we almost had 1,000. Thank you very much, guys. Let's go. What do you think of this map, Lado? Are you there? I think he's gone for a sec.
No, I'm here. I'm just eating in between these games. I muted my mic because I didn't want people to hear me chewing.
Yeah. Okay, I need to update the score for a sec.
Actually, no, I like this map. I like the position of the expos. I think, but I also like it. It reminds me of Lost Temple a lot. The health fountain in the middle, and the creep is actually exactly the same as the health fountain in the middle.
Yeah.
And the creep at the expansion is pretty easy, very similar to Lost Temple. It's a little bit more open and kind of smaller than Lost Temple, which allows you to like push the expansion more. But it's still, I don't know. Those Lost Temple games, we used to play on Lost Temple all the time with those 2v2s, and it always seemed like whoever won the middle, whoever won map control, usually ended up taking the game, and I like games like that. So
yeah, but this map also has mana fountains, which is insane.
That is kind of insane, and I don't know if I actually like that or not yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen it like being like super abused, but I feel like eventually that's gonna happen, and we're gonna be like, all right, like this is silly, like it shouldn't be like this. It's too broken, in my opinion.
It might have to be replaced with like what if they put a marketplace there instead? Like that might be better. I don't know. Mana fountains are really, really strong. Yeah. Like too strong. Like actually a marketplace in this position would be a really cool idea, I think.
It just feels like on fountain maps, whoever wins a single fight then goes to the fountain as like an insane advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got one opening Fast Fiends. Neutron's going Keeper. Bizzare's going Blade Master with Barracks and Grunts. And Sonik's going Keeper as well.
So Blade Master coming up. I really thought we were going to see more TC. I'm surprised we're not seeing more TC hunters.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes TC is a little bit overrated in 2-on-2.
I don't think he is. I think he's so good. Both Stomp and Aura are just insane.
Yeah, but it just feels like you need too many items to keep him alive because he's going to be at the front and then you have two players like potentially targeting and nuking you.
Yeah.
So he uses the invuln and then he's like, oh shit, like I'm all alone in the middle of everything. So then he has to pull back and then he's just standing in the back doing nothing. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what the win rate of TC is, and obviously we've had a lot of game with like TC versus TC, but it hasn't felt like it was like the most amazing thing personally, I thought.
You see this stupid Keeper versus Keeper fight going on at the top. They just entangle each other.
So is it possible to get a map pack for this tournament? Yeah, I think I will post it later. I haven't found a very good website to host files that I could put it on and like leave the link somewhere, but I'll figure that out later and yeah, I'll post it.
You could put it in your Discord. People could get it.
Yeah, but I think the file is too big to actually post, but I'm not sure. I can try later, I guess. Actually, no, it's not because I sent it already. I guess I'll post it in my Discord later.
All right, so we see standard being opening from WaN and Neutron. We see one AOW and second AOW is built on the right-hand side. So we're going to see an expansion coming out from Neutron. This is like super duper standard play coming out from Team Purple. On Team Blue, we see Blade. So this is very standard solo play, not that standard 2v2 play. And then on Sonic's side, we do see just mass hunts, both AOWs and his base with the Keeper. So
yeah, the second one kind of all the way back.
Yeah, Neutron built this second AOW, and it looked like he was going to use it to creep, but then WaN is like, I'm already take it.
He's going to expand, looks like he's sending two Wisps there.
Yeah, he is.
Don't you think this will be a great map to just mass and then do an AP push? Because there's so many corners you can maybe try to... Then again, it's a little bit mistelling why the water stops you from making buildings.
I don't know. I don't know. I would say taking this middle fountain is more important. So I kind of like what Team Blue is doing.
Yeah, but I mean, like after that.
Yeah, after
imagine
that,
if Sonik sent Wisps on the left-hand side of Neutron's main and then made like 3 APs in
that would be really strong. Yeah, that would be really strong.
Maybe even like here. Imagine if he made 3 APs here.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I think 2-on-2, I always think like most abusive thing you could do, basically.
I love hitting APs. I do it a lot against orcs, actually, in solo.
Sentry Wards, actually, for one. Very nice item. Ooh, he lost the Fiend to Crips!
Oh, really?
Yeah, those two guys were attacking the Fiend. Instead of pulling the aggro, he tried to coil at the last second and I died.
The creeps are really hard. Actually, the creeps are pretty easy on this map.
Yeah, but they hit hard, but obviously if you micro right, you should be doing fine. Sonik scouting in the top right, he sees no expo. Well, he sees one start now. Is it AP time?
And Sonic runs right into base here. He's going to be forced to run out. Oh, nice. He actually got out before anything happened. Entangle coming out on that grunt. That grunt is going to go down.
I like that
and
next
Sonic's
to the Ancient of War, so that the Ancient of War can attack.
Yeah. Sonic's Keeper is surrounded in there. He's going to have to TP. TP's out, no losses. And the Troll Berserker coming out from WaN. So WaN hired both the Web Spinner and the Troll Berserker. Oh, nice cancel coming out from Bizzare. Bizzare's Blade scouted out the expand in the top right. Got the cancel on Neutron's expand.
Yeah, 1 on 30 full supply. Blade Master getting caught for a bit here, but Sentry Ward is really nice. You can anytime that's being made here. Ooh, Sonik actually looking to try and jump on top of this army. I think one might have seen him coming with the skeleton. So he's pulling out.
And Sonic is re-expanding in the bottom left as well.
Yeah. They're both trying to expand in the corners, but Blades... Oh, little crits.
A player's forces are under attack.
I didn't see... I think he entangled something.
He surrounded the creep, and then the DK stole the creep with the coil.
Okay. A level 2 keeper from Sonik. Level 1 keeper with almost no XP from Neutron. And we have a Bestiary and a Totem from Bizzare. So he's going to go 1-1-1 here with Raiders and Spirit Walkers. And he's already got the Shadow too? Or where is it? Oh, yeah, it's
Down
creeping.
at the bottom.
It's down there.
Yeah.
Player's forces
We'll get level 2 pretty quick. We'll probably creep that, and then we'll creep that green, that Merc Lab, I guess.
Ooh, they have the Scroll of the Beast, by the way.
That'll be big.
One has the Scroll of the Beast here. So Mass Hunts plus Mass Fiends. This is insane if you can attack with this. So they're going to go for Sonic's base.
By the way, Bizzare just scouted this expand, didn't see it, but look at Neutron's tree over to the left. He built it off to the left over there. So
Yeah.
kind of nice placement by that tree.
And
Bizzare
actually, they
missed
removed
scout.
the Sentry Word because there was a owl that detected it, I guess.
player's forces are under attack.
Okay, they're gonna need Wisps to remove like this Scroll of the Beast, impending Scroll of the Beast here. He's going deep. Oh my god, Neutron. Entangle landing. Trying to go for the detonate on the skeletons.
Killing these wells really hurts. And Bizzare is joining the fight here. Bizzare only level 1 SH though. He's gonna have to pop his speed scroll. He does, but SH goes down instantly. That was a really good position by the SH.
Yeah, Blade's going for the Keeper. He's on the chase. Keeper trying to get away. One uses a Sentry Rod. He's gonna go for the Blades. Puts everything on it. There is a greater involved, but that's about it. Once that expires, he's gonna be in trouble. And he has no healing salve to regenerate in the meantime. So, I mean, they're just gonna wait for the invuln to expire and then nuke that. The Scroll of the Beast hasn't even been used. There it is. Blaine needs Moonwells. He needs Moonwells to re-engage, but Shadow Hunter exploding. There is an AP down there on the Expo of Sonic.
That's such a nice AP. And here come the Wisps. Let's see if they can take the Wisp out before it detonates. Nope, the first detonate lands. It doesn't hit a ton of you.
They can still see the Blade. There's the Sentry Ward.
And Neutron's Keeper is back. He's only level 1, but he's back in the fight. And that Blade Master. Oh, Blade Master forces TP with 8 hit points.
He TP to his own base. So Sony's gonna be left alone. Oh my god.
He's going to take some heavy losses. These fiends are going to kill 2, maybe 3 hunts on the way
They're
out.
trying to surround the Keeper. Oh my god. Kill the Hunt. You can kill the Hunt on the right side.
This is going to be game over if that Keeper falls. Oh, that has to be it. And WaN and Newt looking strong here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he is walking the tree up over here.
Dude, look at those APs in the perfect spot up there.
Yeah. Those are cute APs.
I think not re-expanding was a great choice by them. They just made units and they were like, we're just gonna go for the attack. I think obviously Scroll of the Beast helped a ton,
And
but
this push was really, really strong. With that SH up being...
they caught the Shadow Hunter early, and then after that it was really hard. And now Blade Master is coming back in. He's gonna go He's gonna go straight for the Death Knight, but gets entangled. There's still an owl, so he's gonna be detected. And he has no mana for Windwalk.
That has to be GG. The Death Knight may go down, but so many losses. No, the Death Knight's not even gonna go down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's speed scrolling in. Death Knight's running away. The female Death Knight with 1,000 hit points.
He's just gonna keep running. He's happy. That Death Knight is like, I got level 2 aura. I'll see you later.
If he gets level 5, he might just...
Oh, he got hexed. He got hexed.
He's almost reached the Moonwells. The Promised Land.
There's one well. Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he is safe.
She.
I feel like a baseball umpire. He's safe.
And so that's a 2-1 for team number 1, I think, right?
Yeah. Well played.
Very nicely done by them. We'll get the Liquipedia updated later.